So today we are making a penny battery. So if we want to make a penny battery, of course we're going to need pennies. So we use our pennies and we scrape off one side of the copper, like you can see. We use this scraped off copper on the sidewalk. You can do it any other way, but I just prefer doing it on the sidewalk. You can try sandpaper or rubbing it off on something else. So with this, it won't work too well rubbing against other coins, just so you know. And this, we have about 8 of it. So the more pennies there are, the easier it's gonna last longer and have more light. So as we have 8 here, we have these small pieces of cardboard that we cut out from any average cardboard box, and we drop them in this solution that has vinegar, salt, and water. We could probably use a quarter of this and get away with it, so we could do that. So we're gonna put these in. So I'm gonna put them in. So with this, I'm gonna let them soak in a little. So they're all soaked in. I don't want them to be dripping wet. So with this, I have a napkin. So this napkin will suck up much of the water in it. I just need it to be moist. So now that it's moist, I'm just gonna take all these out. I'm gonna wait with this a little bit for about 5 seconds or so. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now with this penny first. Or copper first.
Penny first.
I'm gonna put a penny down, copper side first.
Copper side on the bottom.
Which is on the bottom. So copper side on the bottom, just like that. And I'm gonna repeat this pattern, not letting any of the pennies touching each other, nor cardboard. And this thing should end. This thing must end with a cardboard on top, or else it's
with a copper penny on top.
Must end with a cardboard on top.
A copper penny on top.
No, just cardboard on top. But we're gonna add something on top of it at the end, and I'm gonna talk about that later. So we're gonna get this part going. Whoops. So as you can see, my balancing things is not really my thing. So I'm just gonna try a different strategy. Just place it there. Copper side on the bottom. Place another piece of cardboard. Another penny. And it fell over again. So once I get this thing to work, oh my god, I just don't want to. So once it's ending with a cardboard, we're going to take a faux copper penny. It doesn't matter what side it's going on. Just do that, and that's basically your penny batteries. except I'm having a little trouble balancing it. So you can take your LED. There's a long side and a shorter side. So the long side will go on the top, while the shorter side will go on the bottom, and I'm having trouble with this. So yes, I put a little glow stick tube on it, and as you can see, I'm done, and it's working, but I need to work on my balance skills. So once again, I just did this exactly like this. The long side right there, the short side right there. There we go. I put a little glow stick connector on it to make it have a more effect on the light. And we will later close the light to see the effects on it. Oh my god. Dad, can you just do it for me? Dad, can you please do it for me? Come on, Dad. So once it's like this, hopefully I got it balanced enough. So with this, Dad, close the lights. As you can see, it is glowing. I just closed the lights, and yeah, it seems to be working decent. And there you go. You can wrap it around with electric tape, which I better do, or else this is going to collapse again. Get a strip of it. And you can see I put this glow stick connector tube to make the light go out more. And once I put some electric tape on it, it can tape it together. And if it ever runs out, you can always put it in the solution I told you about, the vinegar, salt, and water, to recharge it. And yeah, that's it.